Hello everybody and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. In this episode I will show you not a vehicle but a contraption I made. An elevator, an automatic elevator. And I say automatic because it will go up and down indefinitely. You just have to press one button to make it work and afterwards it will just go up and down. So if I press this button to activate it, you will see that it will go up, stay there for a while and then come down, and repeat that again and again and again as long as I let the button activated. If I if I press a button, it will stop either down or up. So I'm gonna actually take it. So I just have to wait for the next one because I put some barriers that close and open when the lift arrives and leaves. But this is not the main thing. I want to show you the lift mainly. And if you want to know how I did this, let me know in the comments. I will try to explain to you. So yeah, as you can see, it's a very nice lift. Yeah, and all of this is controlled by the mechanism which is inside this box. And I will show you next how it works. I put everything there to show you very simply and to explain it to you. So yeah, as you can see, it will go up and down as long as it wants. I think it will be a very nice touch in multiplayer worlds because in a house or in a building, for example, you don't want people to use button each time, so just have to wait for the lift and come down. It can be pretty much easier. I mean, you could do stairs, but it looks way cooler. I mean, let's not lie to each other. So yeah, it's a very nice lift. So I'm gonna show you how it works now. I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna continue talking but on the mechanism. So this is how actually it works. So you see that I put an electric motor which makes this bearing turn, and when these parts are in front of the sensors it activates the lift which makes it goes up, and when there is nothing in front of the sensors the lift is deactivated and comes down. So you can tweak the duration of time you want it to be activated by either making it slow or fast. So you can see that if it's faster it will stay activated a lesser time because it's very logic, and if it's slower it will be activated a longer time. And you can also of course add blocks there to make it activate a longer time. So that's it. And actually I did a very compact version there. I'm gonna try to show you. Yeah, so this is the compact version. So you can see that the big box I did, it's pretty much this one in the house. I could have done something like this, so it's something that doesn't take a lot of space. And by the way, you can use this mechanism for any contraption where you want the system to be repeated all the time. So not only for elevator. If you see another application for this mechanism, let me know, and if you want to do a video about it I will try to see it and to see what you guys have come up with this mechanism. So I'm going to stop it because the noise is quite irritating. So for the lift, this is the mechanism I used for the house. It's a very simple, very basic lift, and so basic that actually it's not very good because you see that when it goes up it goes forwards also, so it's not completely straight. You cannot do just like a straight pillar in which you can put your elevator. So you have actually to make it a little bit bented, to go up. So it's not the best mechanism, and it's very easy to do. You just have to place one line and go further on the side. So this is what I use for the house, but I've come up with a better design. So this is the other design. You can see that this one will go mm, straight, so it's way easier to hide the mechanism behind a wall, so it looks way nicer, and also it looks way more realistic because it looks like an actual lift elevator. So you see that if I want it to be repeated, it's very simple. I just use one of the sensor that I connect to, just I have to disconnect the button. I connect the sensor, and now if I activate the motor, which is the general switch, if you stop that, you stop everything, it will go up and down like in a house. So it's very simple, up and down. That's it. So if I use this system and apply it to this one, I'm going to use this sensor, hook it there. Yeah, and you can see that for this elevator I had to put the speed to 1 because it's actually quite a long way up, so you have to take the time for the lift to comes up. And by the way, you can also tweak the speed at which the elevator goes by tweaking the speed on the controller. So right now it's in the middle. I didn't want to make it too fast because it makes your character jumps a little, and it's not very realistic. So I think this speed is pretty nice. But yeah, that's how I did it. So you can see that behind um it's not the same as the last one. I had to work with the angles to make it go straight and not on one of the sides. So, and contrary to the other one, all the planks are stacked to one another. You can see that when they are down, they are all stacked together. And so I want to show you how to do this also. So it's very simple. Just take one base like this with a bearing, and just put a line with the length you desire. You put one bearing on the inside. You can put one block, and then you want to connect this bearing to a controller and put a 7-degree angle. So how to do 7-degree? You hold shift and you can do very precise adjustments with angles. So now you can see that it has a very slight angle. You want to continue it, and you see that 7-degree is the minimum angle for the extremity of the plank to be visible on the other side. So basically just have to do this, and then you do it again, you connect it, put another bearing, put another block, connect the bearing to the controller, again put a 7-degree angle. Oh, that's it. Oh shit. Yeah, that's it. Oh, and continue it, and like this you will get that more or less, except that you only need to put a 7-degree angle only to one out of two planks, but me, for this one, I put 7-degree angle to all of them, but it doesn't really matter. And so after, you just have to mm, put these angles when they are activated. So I have to use a 90-degree 7 plus 83, 90-degree angle for both of for two bearings, and the other one I just put 45-degree angle in total. So looks like this, and it goes up. That's the main thing. So if I take it, you see that yeah, it's pretty nice. You go up, you go down. So I don't know. It can be used, for example, for a tree house, and you want to access your home with lift. You could use that because it can go very high. You can make it much higher than that if you want. So yeah, it's a very nice lift. I'm very happy with it. If you have any suggestions for improvement or whatever, tell me. Consider liking and subscribing if you enjoy this kind of content. So we'll try to make more and frequently. And that's it for today, guys. Yeah. So, and let me know if you want to know how I did the barriers, the moving barriers for the lift inside the house. Let me know. Okay. See you next time, guys.